welcome to Maxlit TV. We're here. Whoa. Is that a hood? Fuck is this? It's my interior piece. Yeah, throw that there. But anyway, this video today is on the rear end. We dropped the rear subframe down. Sorry for all the noises if you hear music. It's Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow nobody works. It's lit out here. But here's the rear subframe. I'll get to those yellow calipers in a minute, but first I want to do this review on these RACEFAB dual caliper brackets I got. This is obviously one side. This is the driver's side. I'm gonna get to the passenger side because I already installed it, so I can show you how it actually got installed. Don't mind the calipers. This is the dual rear caliper bracket for the FD RX7. This bracket here mounts onto the toe adjustment link, and this is the bolt that links into there. This connects, actually it goes like this. This will connect onto your factory FD caliper, the OEM, and then this would hook onto the Turbo 2 caliper. So they meet. It's great support. Look how thick this is. It's heavy duty. It's great quality. They supply you with these bolts. This is the set of bolts that goes on one side, and then obviously on the passenger side it's another set of bolts and brackets. This here is the Turbo 2 rear caliper. It's painted high degrees yellow paint. As you saw in my previous videos, I sanded them, I primed them, and then I painted them, but started chipping here. I mean, they've been outside sitting in the rain a little bit, but it's fine. Anyway, I got them painted. It's the Turbo 2 caliper. They came out pretty sweet. This piston is actually all the way in, which is great. Easier for me. Now, tip on this is this here most likely has to do, I think, with the factory e-brake system on the Turbo 2. So this you can just remove by removing this spring. The spring should come off. You unhook it from this lever over here, and then you undo this bolt, and then you just unhook all these brackets here, and then it should be loose. And I'll show you that on the passenger side that I did. This here is the factory FD caliper. Now this is all painted by me. As you can see, I painted over some other things like the cables. I mean, I painted over the hoses and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, this is the caliper, the OEM one. This, you don't mind that. I will actually probably remove that as well. These are the brackets for the calipers. This is the Turbo 2. This is weird. I mean, I don't know why they do this sleeve here. This actually slips right into here like that, you know, and it like kind of slides in all the way up to here, and then it saves you from a bolt. Like this is made, like, this is strong, you know, for this. It's made with the caliper. And then this is the factory bracket to the car. Okay, now to the setup. Here, dual rear caliper setup installed on the passenger side. I'm gonna show you the brackets. I just broke it down with the calipers. Here's that bracket I mentioned that they mate with each other. See, this is the passenger side. It fits very flush, as you can see. So that's that bracket, and then the other bracket that hooks onto the toe adjustment link is right here. Here's the long nut that goes into the bracket of the Turbo 2 caliper, and then it hooks on to here, which the bolt of this, it's right side. The bolt of this is right behind here. Just have to tighten this thing up, which is this bolt. It goes all the way through. Tighten that up really good. And then here's the OEM line, which it goes on like this. See there. That's the factory. Anyway, here it is. This is the passenger side. Besides that, you also have to cut off this brake dust plate. Here's the rear diff. We're gonna get to that as well. We're gonna install that. But this is the dual rear caliper setup. Let me show you what it actually looks like on factory. This is the factory side. This thing you can just cut off, and then you have to get to obviously this back here to install the caliper. So this is going to be a piece of cake on this side. Puffy. After that, we're going to install that diff to see if we can actually mount it onto these two brackets right over here. And then after we install that, we're going to install the whole rear end, and then the plumbing should be last but not least, obviously. So that's the dual rear caliper setup. Comes out sweet. It's gonna look good, and that's what it is. See you guys later for completion.